Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Ramon Escalera here. Just going to show you a quick trading trick technique to go ahead and purchase on Binance and make some money. It's a roller coaster ride of life when you're trading cryptocurrencies, ladies and gentlemen. This is Binance. If you want to sign up for a Binance account, the link will be in the description. I did make another link for Binance, another video showing you how to set up a stop loss. If you want to see that video, just search stop loss on my channel. You'll find that video. Really good video to go ahead and take a look at. But yesterday I was taking a look at XRP. Everyone's saying, well, Bitcoin's going down, all these other cryptocurrencies going down. They're going down, but there's still chances to make money, ladies and gentlemen. My mic's a little loud, so I had to turn it down just a tad bit. Hopefully you guys can hear this. I'm going to pause it just to make sure that the volume is at a correct, because I don't want to make you guys deaf, if you know what I mean. All right, so here we go. So you're looking at the chart here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you my trade history. All right, this is yesterday, as you can see here. 11/18 was yesterday. I made a purchase for XRP, and I bought it at 8,996. There we go. The fee it cost me, and I had about 0.28 Bitcoin at the time. And then when I made the sale at 9,300. Now you're probably thinking, how did you know it was going to go to 9,300? Because at the time that my purchase was, I'm going to show you my purchase was 11/18, 16.53. So here's 16. It's 16 right around here. 11/18. This is where I purchased it. As you can see, I knew it was going to go down. So my purchase was at 8,996, which is right here, give or take. This is where my purchase was. How did I know it was going to go up, bounce up? It's because there's been a lot of news on XRP. I knew it could go a little lower, but I knew it was going to break the low. Okay, so I put a stop loss buy, and once I purchased it, the stop loss buy, I held on to it, and then I said, you know what? I looked at the chart, okay? I scrolled back, I'm like, okay, I'm looking at the chart here. There's not really a huge indication that it's going to go down, you know? I mean, you can't tell by looking at the chart here that it's going to skyrocket. But then what I've also, it's a little trick that I do, I always look at the sell and buy orders here, because this doesn't necessarily mean you're going to make a ton of money from it, but I look at where people are buying, where they're selling, and I will open up the chart. So I want to see where the biggest buy right now, if the price drops, where's the biggest buy going to happen? I look to the right and look at the Bitcoins. This guy there's two Bitcoin, not guy, it could be multiple people, but this is two Bitcoins here. It's a pretty big, pretty decent buy. Nothing that indicates a huge buy, but take a look at this. This is where I look at. You can keep scrolling down. The next biggest buy here is 8 Bitcoin. So if I scroll up, that is right here at 9,830. Now, right now it's at 9,883. So when it goes to 9,830, 8.9, almost 9 Bitcoins are going to buy and push this price up. So knowing that it's at 9,886, I don't want to buy here. I don't want to buy here because I want to wait for it to drop. Why? Because this is the roller coaster ride of crypto. It's always going to go up and down and up and down and up. So guess what? If you know it's up, what's the next stage? Look at the volume. Look at the volume. It's down. It's about to turn red. It's going to drop in price. I don't know how far down it's going to go. So you want to know where the support level is when someone's buying this coin. So you want to look at where people are dumping. So I will go here and take a look at where the biggest dump is going to happen. If it reaches any higher. You got 4 Bitcoins, almost 450 here at 9,920. So when this gets to 9,920, somebody's going to sell off a bunch of it. 4.4 Bitcoin. Not too major. That's not what I'm worried about here. So I'll continue to scroll up just to make sure I see if there's another big purchase. Here we go. 99 Bitcoins at 11,000. There you go. Right here. It just moved out. But you see that. 99 Bitcoins at 11,000. That means you have opportunity right now to get in this trade, okay? Because that's where the big sell-off is going to happen. You don't want to sell exactly what they're selling off at. You want to sell a little lower than that. You want to sell, if they're selling at 11,000, you want to sell at 10,980 or something like that. You get the idea. So there is an opportunity to make some money here, okay? Right now, this is what I'm going to do. What I would do, I would scroll down first, find out where the biggest support here. Here we go, 9770. almost 7 Bitcoins. So I'm going to scroll up just to make sure that that's the biggest. Nope, right here. 8.9, that's at 98.30. So here we go. I put my stop limit order in. All right, I got my Bitcoin there. So I'm going to put my stop limit buy. I'm going to click on, here we go, that one. So once you click on it, it's going to show up here. So this is where I want to buy. So 98.30. I'm going to go 98.31. So I'm going to scroll back. And then I want to do 98.30 here. Oh, excuse me. Stop limit buy. 98.31 and 98.30. Here we go. Just like that. And then I'm going to put 100%. I'm going to buy all my Bitcoin that I have in here. I'm going to purchase when this thing hits 98.31, which is, where is that at? 98.31. Hit right around here. 98.31. That's, look at it. Look at the Bitcoin. That's where the huge buy is. Somebody got 98.30. It's going to buy at 98.30. The price, once it gets down to here, it's going to shoot up. Okay. And then I want to sell. So here we go. I'm going to buy 100% of it. Okay. And I'm going to click on buy. And then hit place order. There we go. Now my order is in. Now you're probably saying, well, why did you place that order? Because it's up now. It's going to go down. XRP is going to go down. People are going to start selling off. Once it reaches the higher market now, it may never get down to where I wanted to purchase it. It may never get down to where I want to purchase it. But my open order is now here. My stop limit buy. If this price hits 98.30, if it goes down to 98.30, so what I'm going to do is go back here and look at the sell-off. Okay. Oh, somebody's calling me. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. I do apologize. That was an emergency call. I was out of the country. But as you can see here, the price is still rising at 99.35. I got a 98.30, so I'm waiting for it to drop. It should be dropping. It may drop. It may not. Either if it doesn't, you don't lose anything. You don't lose anything because you never bought it. You're still waiting for it to drop. So keep that in mind. And it may not sell in one day. It may take a day. Like mine, the order history. If you see my trade history, it took 1 day, almost a day to sell it, give or take. And yeah, I made a little bit of money here. Nothing life-changing, but now if you had a massive amount of money and you did this, it'd be different. So my goal is to make it as high up as I can as possible and continue to make money this way. So I'll look at the trade. So my trade is already in. Okay. Where are we at? It's 98.30. 98.30. Okay. So I'm over. My buy order is, oh gosh, this thing's moved so fast. It's around here somewhere, 98.30. But as you can see, things have changed in a matter of minutes. If you take a look at this, you can see that things have changed. You got this order. Where's that 8 Bitcoin order? Right here, 98.98. So 98.30 was my original purchase. Now it's 98.98. I may have to go back, cancel this order, and change it to 98.98 or 989. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to cancel this order. Okay. Then I'm going to go here and I'm going to go back. I'm going to tap that. Okay. So we got 98.99. 98.99. And then I'm going to go here. 98.98. And do that like that. And do 100%. And then click on buy. And then place order. Why did I do this? Because as you can see, it's shifting up. I mean, the price continues to rise. It keeps rising. It keeps rising. It's not going down fast or dramatically. Look at this spike right here. Okay. This is the MA 7-day. Okay. This is the 7-day. This is the 25-day. And this is the 99-day right here, as you can see. Okay. So you want to make sure that you are looking at the chart. And make sure you're understanding the chart. You don't ever want to buy at the top here because you don't know if it's going to skyrocket. You don't know. It may do a sharp decline. Right now, it's being overbought. It's being overbought. There's got to be some news on this. So you may want to look up what's going on. Why is this going up so fast? So you got to look at the news. XRP, I've been a firm believer in XRP. I have a portfolio with XRP. What I'm doing trading is just additional, but I have some long-term shares that I hold of XRP, and I keep that dear to me. I keep it at a safe place, but you get the idea. I'm a long believer of XRP. I think that they have a very bright future ahead of them in banking. Yes, the price went from 60 cents to $3, almost $4, and then declined into right back down to 49 cents, give or take 50 cents now. But you get the idea. So my buy order is about to, it possibly could hit. I'm going to see if somebody's selling. Somebody's selling about 7.5 Bitcoins right now. That is going to be gobbled up quickly. Here we go. Here's that 103 Bitcoin order right here. 1.38 million XRP. Right here at 10,000. So once it hits 10,000, it's going to drop huge because that's a big order. And the next support order for that, I don't see anything down here other than 6 Bitcoin here. So it's going to be a huge, massive drop if it gets to that price. So my goal is to hopefully it'll go down before it gets there so I can buy it and then wait for it to get to 10,000 or before 10,000 and sell it. So make a little bit of money. I'm not looking to make an arm and a leg. I'm just looking to make a little bit of money here, ladies and gents. So that's the goal. Okay, so, and as you can see here, there's nothing really major happening in between here other than these buy orders here. A lot more buy orders, sell orders than, buy orders than sell orders. And 9952, 9955. So that's pretty hovering right around that area. We shouldn't see anything dramatically unless somebody comes and logs in and logged off. They come log in and just do a massive sell off right now. That's a possibility that could happen. But this may hit 10,000. And when it hits that 10,000 mark, you already know what's happening. Okay, so I might cancel my order before this happens, because if it hits this mark, there's nothing else backing it over here, for sellers. So we would have to wait for this to happen, wait for this to sell off, and then buy back once it drops, because it's going to drop huge, because there's nothing over here that's going to support that 10,000 Satoshi drop. There's nothing here that I can see right from here, other than 6 at 9861, which is it's nothing. So I may cancel this order because it doesn't look like it's going down, and I'm not going to make that much money from it, but just giving you an idea. Okay, so I was looking at buying at 9899, but it looks like it's going to, if it hits 98, 9980, 9990, I got to cancel. Yep, there we go. I'm canceling. All right, the reason why I cancel, this is about to hit that 10,000 mark, and watch this candle. What's going to happen? I would love to stay here, and if you guys have the time, watch this happen live. It's going to be dramatic, what you're about to see. This is going to really, unless this is a ghost trick. This is a trick. Sometimes people put in the money ahead of time. People know it's going to sell off like crazy here. So what they'll do is they'll sell their coins, and then this guy will stop selling, and the price will shoot up because they want to buy a majority of the coin. A lot of trickery in trading. So a lot of people do this. This is like a phantom buy. He's not really going to sell it. When it gets closer, he'll take the sell order off. You know what I mean? And then people here, look at this, they just starting to do what I've done, as you can see here. There's no real buy orders here because they see this big sell-off that could possibly happen within the next, 5 to 10 to 30 to an hour from now. So we'll see what happens here. I would love to see. This is some stuff. I'm going to pause it, and that way you guys don't have to actually stay here and watch this happen. But I was showing you how to kind of read the chart before, even without no lines. You don't have to put lines here. Look, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you see this here, and you got 4. It's been here. It's rode the wave, so you know it's going to hit here again. If you see a candle, it's been here numerous times. Most likely, it's going to get here again. So there's a possibility that this one's going to drop down right around this area again, and then hopefully it'll shoot back up. By that time, this will be all red candles, and then this will be oversold. It'll look something like this right here, okay? It'll look something like this. And that's what you should see right over in this area. But we'll see what happens. Let me show I'm recording. Yeah, it looks like it's recording. Everything's good. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and actually watch this work. And then when it happens, I will unpause the video and record it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, what people have been doing since they saw that drop, that gentleman that had that, or whoever those people that had it at 10,000 for sale, they undercut them. So they started to sell their coins before that person was able to sell all their coins, or individuals. As you can see here, they're undercutting them. So now that 10,000 is no longer there. Look, it's only, if you let it run down just a little bit more, you'll see it. Here we go. It's no longer 100 and something Bitcoins that was being sold, because they broke it up. The people that we're going to see right here, 89 Bitcoins now. It's 89 Bitcoins at 10,000. People, what they're doing, they're taking their sell order off here and selling it down here to beat this guy or those people or whoever the hell is that many Bitcoin. because they want to make sure they sell theirs before that person ends up selling theirs, if that makes any sense. Look at that order. If you look at the 10,000 mark, check it out. It's gone. He took it out. You see that? That was a scare tactic, ladies and gents. It's no longer the 10,000. No longer. It's a phantom sell-off, and that's why the price dropped. This is what they do, ladies and gentlemen. They manipulate it. I don't want to say manipulation. It's just a trading tactic, is what I want to call it. There it is, right there. Now it's at 12,000. You see? Now this one's at 10,000. Now it's back. It's back at 10,000 again. This guy's got his at 12,000. What does this mean? This price could possibly jump up. So here we go. Let's go back here. Let's look at the price point. People are buying now. 97.67. I don't want to buy here just yet because, let me see. Yes, I actually could. You can buy right now. So I'm going to click on market. I'm going to buy the price right now. To go on price, which is 9. Because let's see here. This guy's selling 111. Actually, I could go wait till it gets a little lower. Nah, I'm buying now. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the market buy 100% and purchase. Oh, what did I do? I did something wrong. Did I log out? Okay, I can hit market 100% and buy. There you go. Got my order in. Now I own that much. Now you're gonna see the price. Here we go. So I'm gonna show you what I bought it at. If I go to order history, I bought it at 97.86. So 97.86. What I'm going to do now is look at where I want to sell it. Okay, so I bought it at 97.86. I'm going to scroll up. It's 9,800. Nothing to be worried about here. Nothing to be worried about here. Here's 13 Bitcoin. So 98.90 is a little bit of a concern. That's a lot of Bitcoins. A lot of order there. But you don't know how I know. There's a lot of people selling at the 11,000. See, the 10,000 is gone. It's gone. He must have bumped it up to 11,000. So I'm going to go and I'm going to sell mine as close to, there it is right there now. Oh my gosh, it's coming and it's going. There it is right there. So I might sell mine at 99.99 just to make a little bit of some money here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on stop limit and I'm going to click on sell. And then what I'm going to do is click on 99.90 and just change the last number. 9 and then 999.8. So when the price hits here, it's going to sell here. All right, so let me make sure that is correct. When I click on sell XRP, it'll tell me the last price is rise above 999. In order to sell the price 999 will be placed. Okay, that's wrong. This is supposed to be 999. 999.8 and then 999.7 here. Please tell me I got that right. Okay. There we go. Once it rises above 99.98, you're in order to sell 29 XRP price at 99.99. That's what I want to do right there. So place order. So now I got my order to go. So once the price hits 99.98, it triggers it to sell at 99.99. That way it beats that price. You see, that's why my sale is now here. Okay, that's my goal. I want to make some money. The price looks like it's gonna bump up. I don't see anybody selling off like crazy right now. As you can see, there's not a massive sell-off, so I can reach my price point within a matter of an hour or two, maybe less. You'll see that here in the sell-off area. So I got mine to sell at 999. So I look at what is happening before that 999 sale, other than the 13 Bitcoins here. Is there any support before we hit this 13 Bitcoin? That's what I'm talking about. So I will scroll down. I'm gonna open up the buy orders here, and just keep rolling. We got some Bitcoins here, Here we go. We got 5 at 9728. It could reach this low. It could get lower. It might not go up. But I just got a gut feeling. I got a gut feeling that there's a phantom bet going on again, and they're gonna push the price up again. Okay, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at with my actual sell order at 9999. It's gonna get there, ladies and gentlemen. I can guarantee you, probably get there before. I told you the red candles were gonna start. See, this is only one, but there's not a lot of support for this red candle, as you can see. This price can continue to rise. There we go. It might even turn green right here. It's close. Well, these people are selling off. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to keep stuttering here, but you get the idea. Just like any other coin, if you look at these coins, look at BCH. Oh, it's doing horrible. That's that, man. I would stay far away from BCH, man. I'm definitely, look at that. It's a massive seller. Nobody even likes that coin right now. It is doing some crazy stuff as we speak. Luna doesn't have enough bite or bark for your bite. The reason why USDC is up is because people who don't, the trading market is doing horrible. But there's still opportunities to make money. Obviously, if you would have got in earlier, like right around here, like I did, I ended up selling when it went up to 9.999, and I was able to make money. But I wanted to jump in again. You know, I mean, so give or take, we'll see what happens. XLM is doing okay. It's a little bit of a pump up, as you can see here. There's a decline here. It's still being over. Somebody purchased a bunch of it in one shot right here. Bow. But then I bring it down, up, and now it's about to go down. We'll see what happens. I would not buy here. Not until this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5 swing trade. That's what I'm looking at the chart. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you know where the number 6 is going. Bink, and I have a feeling it's going to drop. I would say I would probably put my bet right around here, okay? Because this is the previous low right here, and it touched that spot 1, 2 times, okay? 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's going to touch that spot again, 5. So I will put my buy order right here, right around 42.79. So let's go look at 42.79. See how many people are actually going to buy there. I don't know if it won't even let us get that low, because this is all. If I probably put the chart on a daily, we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. This is the daily chart. So 42.79, even that is not showing up here. Okay. Let's go with the weekly. See what happens. Nope, nothing there either. So that doesn't. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it is entirely up to you. Let me change this to minutes, like 30. There we go. And you'll see it drop. It's going to drop down, ladies and gents. It's going to hit 42.77. I already got my bet in already, so I'm not going to mess up my XRP bet right here. It went up another percent. It looks like XRP up 10% now. A little bit of a quick sell-off here. Looks like somebody was trying to get rid of it and rid of their coins. Here we go. A little bit of a sell-off here. But you'll see the support right here. People are going to buy. So it'll drop down a little bit. Hopefully it'll climb up to where my indication is. And hopefully that's going to be a great thing. I mean, make some money. But, I mean, there's going to be some swing trades, day to day. But XRP is, it's always been volatile coin. I mean, you got 20,000 Bitcoins trading at one time. That is bananas, ladies and gents, bananas. But you got to look at the swing trades. 1, you can go 2, 3, and then you got to wait for a 4 to go down. So 4, and then your goal is if you want to 5 it. Where is it going to go? Is it going to get past the previous high? Will it get past here? Where's it going to go? Is it going to get to 10,000? See, I got my sell going right around this area. Okay, that's where my sell is, because I know it's going to drop, and I know it's going to bounce right back up. Okay, this is what coins do. You get 2 red candles, so it's a little bit of a sell-off here. And what happens after 2 red candles? You're going to start seeing it. If the support, this is a level, this is the actual volume of it. Oh, it just turned green, but it was just red. This is the volume of it. If the volume of red is lower and lower, then you know the green is coming. See? That's another way to read the chart. And just by looking at it, you'll know there's a lot of volume here. A lot of quick sell-offs here, but it's been pretty steady all the way around. You can even go as far down as to here, a previous low, to put a buy order around 89.57. I mean, I wouldn't go that low because there's a lot of support for it right now. There's got to be some news on it. I haven't actually looked it up, but I know yesterday the coin was at 47 cents. It's at 50 cents now. It most likely will hit 51 and continue to climb from there. There's a lot of people that are moving away from BCH at the moment because obviously you've seen the volatility there and what's going on after the fork. There was a lot of spam going down with that coin. So, I mean, I would have definitely sold it all at that time. And if you didn't, you're getting huge losses right now, which sucks because it's just the way it's political now. I mean, it's becoming political, which is stupid. I mean, if you ask me. But look at those massive losses. Look at that, almost 30% right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a massive loss. Look at this. Whoa, this is terrible, 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 terrible. But that's because of the politics, ladies and gentlemen, and then the spam and all this other good stuff. I mean, $80. Oh, who would have known? And look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin too is not doing so well, but that's business, ladies and gentlemen. As long as you don't sell, I gotta go to USD. Oops, where is it? There we go. Look at the price. Look at this massive sell-off. But this is, listen, yes, it reached the previous low. Bitcoin reached the previous. This is the buy time. This is buy time right now. Look at, people are buying. All right, people are trying to. This guy's selling at 51.06. So there's money to be made here. Okay, this, I've never seen it this low in how long? 2017 was it? Look at this. It's never been that low. 2017. Look at this. This is the low. Is this the low of the lows? Is this the low of the low of Bitcoin? This is a good time to buy. That I can tell you. I've never seen it this low before. But you can see the selling volume is starting to die down, as you can see there. Look at this. You're going to start seeing the green. And as you can see here, the candles are starting to, hopefully it's going to pick up. We'll see what happens as time goes by. But Bitcoin's not going to stay at this point. There's a lot of support for Bitcoin at this level. You got people here, as you can see these coins here. These are 7 Bitcoins, 6.5 at 51.04. So there's some support at the 5,000 level here. Okay, there's a lot of support there. Another way you can look at it is the depth chart, as you can see here. These big walls are buy orders, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Huge buy orders at 57. This is the sell orders. Look at it. The buy orders are bigger than the sell orders, okay? That's right now. Now, there's a lot of selling right now going on, but if Bitcoin was to hit 50.96 or 50.95, it's huge. This is going to eat up this wall right here. But look at this massive sell wall right here. They have it at 51.40. But look at this massive wall. A lot more buying power than there is selling power. So Bitcoin's not going to stay down that much longer, ladies and gentlemen. So keep that in mind. You'll start to see this creep up, hopefully, in due time. And then hopefully this wall will be able to swallow this up and spit it out. That is the goal, because we want Bitcoin to eventually be where previous high was. I mean, we all want that. I mean, if you are a believer in Bitcoin and not a shorter, or what do you call them, a scalper, whatever you want to call yourself. But yeah, trading is fundamental. I love trading. Haven't done it on video in quite a long time, but it was good to get back into it. I'll tell you. I mean, just because there's a lot of different things you can do with. Look at this. Look at this big buy order at 9848. That's over here, 9848. Look at this massive sell order, 9899, 9890. There you go. 9890. That's 98. That's right around. Let me go here. Right here. Yep. 3.4 Bitcoins right here, ladies and gents. That's what that big wall is right here. That's what that is. Okay. But my buy order, let me see what my selling order is. I'm selling. I'm over. Shoot, I'm way up here. I'm back here somewhere. Yep, I'm back here somewhere. But this wall will buy all this off, and then once it hits the basket sell, and it'll go back and forth. But I believe XRP is going to hit that 10,000 Satoshi. Right now it's at 9,990. Hopefully you guys watch this video to the top. If you like trading and you know how to trade and you like having fun, you just got to get into it. You got to get into it. And don't think that trades, you're always going to win. If you look at my trade history, I'm going to look at the last 3 months. Okay. This is my buy order for XRP. I sold. I made some money here. I also made some money with BCC as well. I don't know how to open this up, but it won't let me. But I don't want to open up another page. It just takes too much time. But you'll see exactly how this all works here, ladies and gentlemen. But trading is fun. If you know how to do it, you got to be diligent and not do anything crazy. You know what I mean? When you're making buy and sell orders. Now, other than that, I mean, can you make money even in a down market? Of course you can. And it has to be a daily swing trade. Look at this, a massive sell wall happening. It's building up big time. If you look at the depth charts, a lot of selling now that's possibly going to be happening. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to keep my eyes on the goal here. I see the price is dropping. But don't let that fool you. That doesn't mean anything. There's going to be a lot of support coming up this way. Okay, unless the news says something different, you know, because FUD is always a trading killer, especially for little guys, you know, the little guys. But other than that, hopefully you guys like this video. This is a Binance video. This is how to kind of read the coins without rewriting the charts, I would say. I mean, I really didn't have anything planned when I came here to talk about it, but I just wanted you guys to actually see it with your own eyes. That you don't necessarily have to mark up the chart massively if you know what you're doing. Because all you have to do is picture a horizontal line here, another one here, another one here, and then another one over here. Okay, so these are horizontal lines, and then you would have to figure out how many times has it touched those horizontal lines. Now, these are imaginary, obviously, because I didn't draw anything. But if you imagine there's one here, 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 and then massive support, so it's shot up through the roof here, and now you can expect it to go down. Okay, it can go down and then hopefully reach new highs. Why? Because it's been here, it's been low, and reached this is a new high. At one point it was a new high, and then it started going left to right, got dropped down a little bit, massive support, boom, and now it's going to be another drop. Okay, and once this drop happens, you're going to see some support to back it up. That's usually what happens. But keep an eye on the prize, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't sell it, you haven't lost. Okay, but if you want to sell it before you lose it all, then you can sell it. You know what I mean? Because you take a loss. Rather take a 3% to 5% loss than a 20 to 30% loss, if you know what I mean. Because you can always come back to trade another day. So that's pretty much how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. If I was to sell my XRP, all right, here we go. Stop limit. I can't because I already have a sell order going, but it'd have been nice to know. But I'm gonna be patient as I always do, and just let it ride. And I will talk to you guys some other time. Peace out.